I'll just tell them one line, introductory line about Leah is like if God appears before me and gives me two choices. One choice is that Gopal, you have 10 wishes. Anything that you want, you have 10 wishes. And another is if God says that another choice is that I bless you with a life full of Leah. I will choose the blessing of doing, following, living Leah. That's what I feel about Leah. Actually, it is not Leah 1 hour. I'm sharing my experience. I'll just share my today's SMS. Like I'll share my achievements, wow moments, and thank yous. Wow, getting to know many people in beautiful ways whom I knew earlier yet didn't know. Wow, I see beauty in every person, what he or she has got for me to learn and what not to learn. Wow, I speak only when it's better than silence. Wow, I genuinely appreciate everything. I genuinely appreciate everybody. Seeing this truth is happening with years of Leah practice. Like for example, when we do Leah, when we go for scope camps, when we attend DYL or one-day workshops, so we are told that we should appreciate everything, we should fill the bucket. So initially, it all started mechanically, but expressing it through meditation, through talks, through Leah, now it has become a habit. Wow, I grow when I take responsibility. I expand when I take responsibility. I am a guardian when I'm responsible. And my thank yous are almost the same for today. This I'm sharing for today morning. Thank you for enjoying journey from Bengaluru to Surat and also journey from the other world to this world and back. Thank you for one reason to write this Leah message when I have 100 others to not. That one reason is go ahead and write it stupid. Sometimes I also feel bored. Like today I'm feeling tired. Today it's really got late. Maybe I'll write it later. Why to write? Write one line only. So like this is a message to me. Now what happens when I follow writing my Leah SMS, when I do my Leah activities honestly, diligently, every day, day after day. So my mind muscles get stronger and stronger and stronger. And that gets reflected in my daily life also. I believe that most of us, we tend to procrastinate, we tend to postpone what we have to do. Or if anything is not so pleasant, or if anything is seemingly tough. So now another thank you. I have this same one reason to do everything in my daily life, which helps me to beat procrastination. Thank you. This is all what I do in Leah, beating procrastination. When I beat procrastination, I am Mahavir. Mahavir means I'm talking of Lord Mahavir, Jain Dham wale. To beat procrastination, I have to win over one or more senses at that given moment, in that given moment. So I believe if I win over any sense, any indriya, in that one moment or for a period of time, I'm Mahavir. Thank you. I am an eternal fountain of love, compassion, and sympathy. A fountain which knows only to flow and satisfy everyone's thirst on its way and still keeps flowing without any expectations and attachment. And I'm telling you, whatever I'm writing, it just flows. And it's not that it's not mechanical. It's not that I have written it to impress someone, or I've just written it because I felt like writing it. I have written it because these are my emotions. Now, how, like, if someone knows me what I was 6 years back, 7 years, 8 years back, I'm not the same person. I was not even 0.1% of what I have written here, or what I know, what I feel, what I have become today. Like Kavita Didi was sharing fulfillment of her visions. Like she wished 2 days back or a few days back, and she got this thing. In my case, the moment I wish that I should have it, because of Leah practices, because of knowledge gained through Leah, because of understanding within, I gain it immediately. I wish something and I receive it. Internally, I have so much satisfaction that I feel fulfilled. immediately at that time. And once I am fulfilled, it is immaterial when, how, if it happens outside. I have the same satisfaction. Like we were talking of Akshay Tritiya, like donating something, it gives.
Important point what he just said, being fulfilled, letting go first and then the desire. Otherwise, there's no end. You're always coming out of lack. The how it is, you can repeat that, Gopal, by that the last statement which you said, that while you're writing, that part you repeat, because that is the point of Leah or a whole life. It's that way. Just repeat that.
Like, for example, if I wish that I should have certain number of crores of profits this month or this year or whenever or whatever, because we all understand the language of money, and I'm a businessman. So like most of you, we might be interacting for the first time. I always talk in terms of money. I'm a businessman. I jokingly, when I go to the camps, I say that I eat money, I sleep money, I live money, I think money, because I'm a money man. And I believe most of us, wish to be same. So, like for example, if I wish that I should have these many crores of profits this month. So the moment I wish, because what happens or what will happen after I have earned that much of money, I'll have a certain satisfaction. I'll have a certain confidence. I'll have a certain, that fulfillment. So the moment I wish, I have the same satisfaction, the same fulfillment, as if that income has already accrued to me. It's already there in my balance sheet. Now, at the end of the month or at the end of the period, profits are more or less or the same. It is totally immaterial. Having said that, it does not mean that it impacts my efforts. My efforts are more than full, more than required. But the satisfaction within is so great and immediate that I'm totally fulfilled. So that means that it becomes a play for me. I'm not in any tension. Like I many a times I write in my Leah SMS, like I'm absolute hungry, absolutely unsatisfied when I'm working. But after having finished working, I'm absolutely contented, whether I have achieved 100% target or whether I have achieved 0% of the targets. I have the same fulfillment. So we were talking of Akshay Tritiya, like the first step, like what we discussed, first step, that when we give this satisfaction. When we give, we get this. Like I was in this stage a decade back or few decades back. Now, what my perception is, who gives, who can give, who gives willingly, who feels like giving, who feels obliged to give. When I give, I don't feel that I'm obliging someone. When someone accepts, I feel that I am being obliged. The other person is obliging me by giving me an opportunity to share my fulfillment, to share my contentment, to share my happiness. So, like for example, if it's a glass, so when will the glass overflow? When it's full and it has got, the quantity of the material is more than it can contain. So I believe that we should, by giving, we reach a stage where we feel that we have so much that it is more than what we need. It is more than what we can contain. And that sharing gives us extra satisfaction, extra contentment. So if the giving, the feeling of sharing comes from that feeling, the joy is totally different. Immense joy. I would say I'm literally living in the state of ecstasy. While if you come and see me at work, you'll feel like that this man is crazy. He's so much after money. But when you observe it 24 hours of the day, then you would understand what state I am in. That is all because of Leah, because of Scope Camp, because of the constant touch and continuity and consistency. Yeah. Thank you, Manoj bhai.